All right, boys and girls. Just got Michelle on a call here, and I'm just going to chat with her about her being part of my 8-week program. Let me just change the screen a little bit so you can see it a bit better. Because Michelle was in my first 8-week program, and it was bloody awesome having you in the program as well. And I believe you'll be back in another one in the not too distant future, all going well. But Michelle, what I want to do first of all is just ask you a couple of questions. Prior to joining the program, what were your struggles?
Motivation mainly. I always thought it was just a weight thing, but it actually wasn't. It was a mental thing, actually getting my head in the right place to eat the right things, do the right things, and just make positive changes to habits.
Giddy up, giddy up. And
I actually promise I didn't write that down.
You haven't bullet pointed. And like when you heard I was doing it, like what made you say, fucking, I'm going to give this Irish dickhead a bit of a crack? Like,
well, because I knew you, I knew I probably would be more accountable than being working with a stranger. Mm-hmm. I'd always wanted to come over and visit the gym and work with you anyway. So just having the remote program, because I'm quite far the other side of Melbourne, it just gave me the opportunity to have the accountability, but actually with someone that I felt comfortable enough to just reveal some of my innermost worries, I guess.
Yeah, good. And had you ever done anything like this online before that, and like worked with a coach online before?
Not a personal thing. Some of those things where you sign up and you pay, I don't know, $25 or whatever, and it's all online and forums and groups, but never one that you actually had one-to-one contact with.
Okay. And was there value in that, having like the one-to-one contact?
No, because you just get bored because it's just like Facebook groups.
Oh, in the previous programs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I prefer the fact that we've had the opportunity to do the Zoom chats and, get the benefit of the knowledge from everybody within the group when they're sharing what their challenges and things would be. I think that's way more valuable than a computer screen with just words. Yeah. Because they're actually people.
Yeah. I agree with that, because when I went down this endeavor as well myself, I was like, I wonder how this will work. But by God, it worked fucking well. And every Wednesday night we had the group call. Everyone would like throw their 10 cents in the hat and we'd all have a chat. And even for myself, I found there was quite a lot of growth, because I'm learning from you guys as well. So it was, I liked it. I liked it as well. I managed to create like a gym atmosphere in the online space.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think I actually had more interaction with the group than when I first came to Australia. I joined a gym thinking that I'd actually meet people and make friends. I was probably clearly at the wrong gym, because I really didn't speak to another soul while I was there. I got more out of the Zoom group sessions with people that I actually never met in the flesh than going to gyms for months doing training, because people are so focused, they go in, do what they need to do, and they're out again.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So
you're lucky if you get to know the receptionist.
You always do them because they want your money.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, gyms can be a funny place. Like, that's what I like about my own gym. You're forced into a community. It's like, that's what it's all about. You're training with other people. You're all training in the same way. So it's fun. Yeah. And I like that, because I've worked in those type of gyms where it's just commercial gym. You walk in, you do your own thing and leave, and people just have their headphones on, like focus on their own stuff, and then gone. And it can be sometimes an intimidating place, but yeah, it's hard to create a community vibe there.
Yeah.
So Michelle, the results that you got from this program, or what did you gain from it?
So I lost 5 kilos overall, and I think actually if I'd have been a bit more focused over my birthday, I probably would have lost more. And I've gone down a dress size, but I've also learned about nourishment rather than just eating, because I never really ate enough and I ate a lot of the wrong foods. I was starving myself, even though I felt what I was eating was adequate. It really, really wasn't adequate. And I actually started losing kilos when I started eating more. And just learning and understanding macros and what you're putting in and the balance of what you're putting in. Never knew that you had to eat so much protein. But it's working it out, learning ways to work it into your diet and making it normal.
Exactly. Did that surprise you that I was actually getting you to eat more?
Oh God, it was heaven.
That's it. Like it was no.
So yeah, no, the food was never restrictive, never. It was only restricted if you made it restrictive yourself. And to be fair, getting the amount of calories in I had to eat, you couldn't be restrictive.
Good.
So no, it's good. Lots of scran.
Awesome. And do you think that, or do you think now what you have learned in this program, it gives you the tools to maintain that and move forward with it yourself?
Yes, it's given me a lot of tools. I think I will join again in the future. I'm just going to take some time off at the moment and just see what I can work on and what I can achieve by myself. I've got a lot of social gatherings and things coming up, so I'm hoping that I'll drop back onto a new program in the new year.
I'll be ready for you. 3rd of January.
There you go. Accountability and commitment.
100%. I love it. So if there was someone out there that was like, hearing me advertise my next program and they were sitting on the fence and they were unsure, what would you say to them?
You've got to go, you've got to start, and you've got to put yourself out there, because sitting and doubting it, it's not going to make things happen. And it's fun. And it's not all about doing sit-ups and push-ups and lifting weights. It's about being mobile and healthy and food.
Fucking eating food. Imagine that.
Oh no, I've never seen anything like it.
Giddy up.
So
perfect. And is there anything else that you want to add?
No, I just really appreciate it, and I hope all the guys in the group, I ought to touch base with them, but it was a great group to be part of. There was certainly some characters, and maybe we'll be catching up at the Christmas party soon.
Whoop, whoop. Definitely the 12th, the 12th of December, 100%. Listen, Michelle, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the program, and yeah, I hope to see you in the new year in our next 8-week block. But thanks for being a legend.
Thank you.
Giddy up.